you mentioned the New King James, and lots of folks they decide to use the New King James because they think it's easier to understand. A lot of churches are going away from the King James and using the New King James. How do you feel about that?
The devil only cares about one thing: to pull you away from what God said. He doesn't care how. He doesn't care how far. He just moves you out of faith in one Word of God, one Bible. So if you go to the New King James, which it says, and I could pull it out and show it to you like I've done in the vlogs, it's a transition Bible. It's a Bible to transition you to other versions. If you can be pulled by the devil out of the King James, he doesn't give a rip what you use. You like the New King James? Hey, God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your New King James. However, realize that you've pulled away from faith in God's holy words.
Interesting. You said that they said themselves that it was a transition Bible?
Yeah, hold on.
Transitioning makes you wonder what they're going to transition to. But let's hear what they have to say.
Exactly. In the early 80s, out came the KJV, NKJV Parallel Bible. I've got a copy of it. Look at the back cover. It reads, Nelson's KJV, NKJV Parallel Bible with center column references is a great way to enjoy and compare the beauty and accuracy of both the enduring King James Version and the outstanding New King James Version without having two Bibles open. And then he says, and this is the perfect transition Bible. If you're thinking about moving from the classic King James to a modern translation. Doesn't even tell you which one. And you know, Thomas Nelson has a lot of them.
That's an interesting statement. If you would think that the end of that sentence was going to be, if you want to transition from the classic King James Bible to the New King James Bible. But they didn't say that. They said to a modern version?
A modern translation.
A modern translation. So that could be, let's see, what are the modern translations?
There's every kind under the sun.
That's right.
Especially since HarperCollins bought Thomas Nelson, and now 55% of all the Bibles that we can possibly get are coming from one company. So you better believe they want you to buy all of them.
Wow. And you know, it sounds more like this has nothing to do with this has more to do with an agenda than it has to do with a new, easy to understand, better Bible version, doesn't it?
That's right.
What do you suppose that agenda is?
One world Bible for one world religion, and the only way to get you there is to pull you away first from the King James.
Because that is not going to be the one world Bible at all. There'll be another one. And there's only one way that whatever that one Bible is, there's only one person on the face of the earth that has the authority to inaugurate or to bless, let's put it that way, that one world Bible. And who would that be?
The Roman Catholic Pope.
Thanks for listening.